Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're plunging into something quite interesting, a hidden force, you might say.
hmm
Something that's quietly shaping decisions, especially in sports betting.
Yeah, it's a powerful one. Often overrides logic.
Exactly. We're going to explore why it's got such a grip and, importantly, how you can start to recognize it.
Good plan.
We're talking about the fear of missing out, FOMO.
Ah, FOMO,
It's
yes.
like this invisible hand nudging millions of sports bets along, often completely detached from any real strategy.
That's a great way to put it. An invisible hand.
So our mission here is to really unpack how FOMO works in the betting world, how the industry kind of feeds it, and how you can spot it and maybe sidestep it.
Let's get into it. What's fascinating is just how universal that feeling is, but it gets really intense in that fast-paced betting environment.
Totally.
It pushes people, towards actions they probably wouldn't normally take, sometimes completely against their better judgment.
That really nails the core issue, doesn't it?
Right.
When we talk FOMO and betting, it's like, it's not about making a smart bet. It's about that gut feeling of not wanting to be left out.
Primal urge, almost.
Yeah. Like, picture this. It's Saturday, right? Your phone buzzes.
Okay.
The group chat is going wild about some can't-miss accumulator bet.
Always an accumulator.
Always. 5 legs, ridiculous odds. Everyone's jumping on it. Maybe you weren't even thinking about betting today.
Right. Zero intention.
But now you're thinking, hang on, what if this thing actually hits and I'm the only one who didn't get in on it?
That specific feeling, that's FOMO. Pure and simple.
And if you look at that from sort of an emotional decision-making perspective, it's so clear. That fear, it literally makes people place bets they had absolutely no intention of making.
Yeah.
Rational thought just gets sidelined. The fear of regret takes over, not, a cool look at the odds or the actual game.
It's not even just the money sometimes, is it? No, exactly. It's also about missing out on being part of the group, part of the win, that shared excitement. It's a deep human need, really.
Yeah.
And betting companies, they know precisely how to leverage that.
Okay, so they know. They're not just passive observers here. They're actively, engineering things to exploit this?
Oh, absolutely. They actively feed it. It's built into the design.
How specifically? What are the main techniques they use?
Well, think about things like in-play betting. The odds changing constantly during the match itself. That forces quick, often impulsive decisions.
Right, the pressure's on.
Exactly. You open the app and boom, you're hit with live odds, updating literally every second. Then you've got cash-out offers.
Yeah, those. Tempting you to take a small win or cut your losses early.
Precisely. It plays on impatience, the fear of losing everything or missing out on some kind of game, however small.
And things like bet boosts.
Yep. Enhanced odds that look like a limited time offer you have to grab. Or those next goal scorer markets flashing up in real time.
It all creates this constant sense of urgency.
It does. It's
Yeah.
all meticulously crafted to make you feel, whoa, something big is happening right now. If I don't act immediately, I'm going to regret it.
That's pretty sophisticated manipulation when you lay it out like that.
It is. It's psychology applied to product design.
So how does that constant pressure shift things? Does betting just become purely emotional then? Less calculation, more reaction?
That's exactly what happens. Strategic thinking goes out the window.
Yeah.
You start reacting. Okay, say your team scores, they pull ahead. You feel that momentum, that excitement, and you quickly place a bet. It feels like you're smartly jumping on the wave.
But it's emotion driving it.
Mostly, yeah. Or maybe you just lost a bet. Your immediate thought might be, right, I need to double up on this next one. Can't miss another chance.
Recover the loss, get back in the game.
Exactly. But these aren't planned strategies. They're gut reactions. They're driven by a mix of things, loss aversion, envy of others winning, that sense of urgency. It all gets tangled up.
And then you throw social media on top of all that.
Oh, boy. Yeah.
It's like pouring gasoline on the fire, isn't it? A total FOMO machine specifically for bettors.
Couldn't have said it better.
I mean, we've all felt that little sting, right? Friends are out doing something fun, you see the posts, and even if it's just trivial, you feel a bit left out.
Mm-hmm.
Now imagine that, but with the possibility of big money attached. You're scrolling TikTok, Instagram.
And all you see are the wins.
All you see, these huge wins flashing across the screen, turned 10 pounds into 800 pounds overnight. Or, this one weird tip changed my betting game.
Classic clickbait stuff, but Effective.
Super effective.
Yeah.
But what you never see posted are the dozens of losses that probably happen right before or after.
Never. It's purely a highlight reel.
And it creates this completely warped view, doesn't it? It starts to feel like absolutely everyone is making easy money betting, except you.
And the consequence of that is really dangerous.
Which is?
You start chasing the feeling. You place a bet, not because you've analyzed it, not because you even really believe in it, but just to feel like you're part of the action.
Just to be involved.
Yeah. Even if it's a match in a league you know nothing about, wouldn't normally care about at all, you bet just to quiet that FOMO voice.
And that's the danger zone.
That's precisely where the danger begins.
Yeah.
Because now it's not about entertainment anymore. It's not even really about winning. It's about desperately trying not to be the one left out.
Yeah, that really hits home. Betting can definitely be fun, a bit of entertainment, but when the main driver is fear.
Fear of missing out, fear of being the only one not joining in.
That's not fun. That's just pressure. It's stress. And that's absolutely when things can start to, spiral downward.
It loses the enjoyment factor entirely.
So, okay, let's bring this back to you, the listener. What's the takeaway here? Maybe the next time you get that urge, that pull to place a bet purely because everyone else seems to be doing it.
Pause. Just take a second.
Yeah, take that second and really ask yourself honestly, would I still be placing this exact bet if absolutely nobody else was talking about it, if I hadn't seen it in the group chat or on social media?
And if the answer is no,
well,
then you know. You know exactly what's driving that decision. It's not logic, it's not research, it's FOMO. And just recognizing that, just understanding the mechanism, that's the crucial first step to taking back control.
It really is. Because ultimately, FOMO it's sneaky, can be really loud in your head, very persuasive.
It is all those things.
Yeah.
But, and this is the important part, it doesn't have to control your betting choices. You can recognize it.
And sometimes.
Sometimes the absolute smartest play, the winning move, is just to sit that one out. Don't bet.
Just let it go. It feels counterintuitive in the moment, but it's often the right call.
Definitely.
Okay, so before we wrap up, here's something to maybe chew on.
Yeah, think about this. We've talked a lot about sports betting, obviously. But where else in your life might this same feeling, this fear of missing out, be quietly influencing your choices, maybe without you even noticing it?
Interesting question.
Think about career choices, social plans, even purchases. What could you potentially gain? What clarity could you find by sometimes choosing to consciously sit one out in those moments too?